So I was told by a person at church that Reddit is supposed to be a place where a lot of questions can be answered. I almost said answers can be questioned, but one thing that I now have to deal with is like this person one thing at the top right corner of a computer screen. And sorry that my phone screen is cracked, but that's another story. Luckily I fixed the problem, but what I decided to do is take his advice and go to Reddit. And I made a Reddit account, and what I decided to do was to just tell people or go to the Ask Reddit page and to see if my question can be asked. Reddit has some stupid rules in this case, whereas I tried to leave the following sort of question. Does anyone know how to get rid of the stupid *****ing person one thing? And I'm sure, and I got a thing that says, no, this has been deleted, it's not going to go up. I'm thinking, okay, that's fair. Probably the *****ing thing was going to be a, the thing of me having to look like a smart aleck. But no, the thing says, please read this message, it is entirely before taking action. It's supposed to be a thing about they do not like the does anyone else sort of question, so it says does anyone know at the start of it. So I'm thinking, okay, I just broke one of their rules, but I'm not getting penalized for it. So okay then, so let me just ask it again. Wait another 8 minutes, and it said I just put down how do you get rid of the stupid person one thing on Chrome, all in capital letters, because at that time I was angry. And it says, this submission has been automatically removed because you did not include the question mark. Now they're being the smart Alex. And then I go to this thing right here where it says, what do I do to get rid of the person one thing on Chrome with so many question marks to make, just to like put a pain in their side. And they took that one down, saying your post can't be specific to your situation or involve a story. Please make sure to depersonalize your question and remove any unnecessary context before posting it again. So I would think that I would go back and try to edit it out, but they don't have an editing feature. Isn't that something? Wow! They don't have an edit feature to try to fix the stupid problem. And so, at that point, I was furious, to the point where I actually did happen to figure out what the heck I was doing. I got rid of the person one thing. I ended up in a situation where I had 3 Chromes at the bottom of the tab, kind of like this, but there's only one Chrome and a Skype and a Windows open, but I figured out that problem. I figured out that there was a problem with like a little person at the corner of the Chrome thing. It was stupid and weird. And at the end, I figured it out all by myself. But as another thing, before I figured it out all by myself, I decided to ask one last question. And it was actually a thing where it's going by the Reddit's guidelines, but it got buried into Ask Reddit very quickly. It got to be like number 23 and the newest in 5 minutes. And that's why I am never, ever, 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 ever going to get a Reddit thing ever again.